video on LTK Adventures. I've had a couple of my mates asking me to make a video on what I use out at the reef and what I use to when I go fishing and what sort of gear and what stuff. So that's why I'm making this video. So first of all, my reel. My reel is a Finnor Lethal LT80. I'm going to be making a review for that video soon. Review for this reel soon. So yeah, if you have any questions about this reel, just comment down below and ask me what the question is. Second thing is the type of rod I am using. I've had a bunch of people ask me about that as well. I'm using an uglystik gold. Let's see if I can show you. Uglystik gold. Upside down in the camera, but I will. So yeah, I use the Finnor LT Lethal LT80 Finnor and my uglystik golden. Oh dang! Got a little swivel at the end. I've just cut that off from when last time I went fishing. Really, I honestly think you can use any brand of swivel as long as it's not like a cheap brand. And the size anchor sinker is me and my dad's homemade 4-ounce sinker. Yes, we do make our own sinkers so that we don't have to pay for any. The hooks we use are 8/0s from Mustard. They are a golden hook, golden reefies, 8/0. And we use from our local fishing store, Fishing Warehouse or BCF. We get this jinkai 80-pound braid and leader. So jinkai 80-pound, approximately 50 meters. Let's get that's just my cat skit. So my friends have also asked me if I can show them how I set the rod up for fishing when I do end up going fishing. At the moment the weather's been really crappy, so we haven't got out that much. We went diving last week, but I didn't have my GoPro with me. We just went around rattlesnake. So yeah. Hang on, just bringing the camera a bit closer. Sorry about that. Got to use my seat, my chair. So just pop the rod over there. Bring your sinker, your jinkai 80-pound leader. Just put them on the floor next to you. Oh man, I just gotta quickly grab a pair of scissors. I'll be back in a sec. Okay guys, I just went and got the pair of scissors. So if you're like me and you don't take the end part off after you go fishing, just cut that end part off, and your sinker should look like that at the end. Nothing on it. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your braid. A bit closer, you can see. You're going to unravel it a bit. You got plenty of room. And you're going to put it through the eye. I've got very bad eyesight, guys, sorry. Then you're gonna twist it around, so you got that. So like that. And then you're just going to twist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's very strong. And you put it through. So you got it twisted 5 times. You got that. And you just put it through the bottom of that one. You can go. There's a specific way, otherwise you'll get it wrong. And you pull that, and it should end up looking like that. And if you wanted to just slide on there easier, put a bit of spit on it. And guard that with your teeth. And pull. Then you just pull that like that. Then you get your fingernail and you push that down a touch, just a little bit, until it reaches to the bottom and looks like that a bit. You're just gonna twist it around your hands. Be careful you don't cut your hands, because this green stuff that, or any kind of braid that comes on your rod or you put on your rod, can easily slice through your fingers. So just be careful when you're doing that. I'm not wearing gloves, being a bit silly. So yeah, just pull that nice and hard till you can't pull no more. Make sure it's all the way down the bottom until it looks like that. So you should have a loop on there nice and strong. Then you're gonna get your scissors and you're gonna nick that off there, and you only want a little tiny little bit sticking out so it doesn't easily just slide off. So you got that. It depends if you want to make a doubler or a single. So I'll make a double. So you want to come around maybe half a meter. Skitty, stop. Hang on, my cat. Get. My cat was trying to chew the little bit of braid I got at the end of the rod. So you really want to come out just maybe a foot or so. And just come out, do that. And really all you got to do is do a loop like that. You've got 2 different pieces. Nothing really special, just put them together. And then you just want to do a nice granny knot. And then you pull that through there, make sure that's like that. Pull it nice and tight. And then about a foot or so, you got your first hook loop. And then you're just gonna basically get the part that's coming down. If you want it to be really equal, or you just want to estimate it, then you just put that to the thing, to this knot here on the thing, and then you just do that exact same thing you just did on the first one. Again, through there, and then out the other side. And then you got your second one. So it should look like this. And then you're going to get your scissors. You're going to cut it a bit, so it looks sort of like this. You can't see it, but there's one here, where this hand is here, moving around. And there's one here. I'll put on my black shirt, you can see it a bit. Down the pants, you can see it. Then up here on my black shirt, you can see it. And then with about maybe 1.5 foot for your sinker, or you can just, if you're gonna make it a single, just cut it off there. I went on the second one. And if you want to make it a double, just basically do another granny knot at the bottom of it though. Pull it through. Oh, that was a bit small. You gotta try and make it quite big, guys. So sorry, I got crappy eyesight. I do have new glasses, but I'm not wearing them at the moment. So you got your 1, your 2, and your 3. This one at the bottom, you're just gonna grab your scissors and go chink. And then you're going to get your. A lot of people would ask me, what size sinker would you use in no current and a lot of current? If there's a lot of current, you probably want to go a bit bigger than the 4 ounce. 4 ounce sinkers, really not for a lot of current. So yeah. So on your sinker, you got your little eye. You're just gonna put that through your eye. Comes out the other side. You're gonna put it. So you see it. You're gonna put your sinker through that, and you're gonna pull it nice and tight, so that it looks like this. And then you got your sinker one done. Then for your hooks, you're just gonna grab one, or depends if you want to make it a double or a single. You're just gonna, so you got it like that, your hook, and you want to put it through the bottom way. Then you're gonna basically do exactly what you did with the sinker, and you got one hook done, like that. Doesn't matter if it looks a bit loose there, that's fine. When you put the squid, pilchard, or whatever you're gonna use for bait on it, it'll go on, and that shouldn't come off. Unless you get a big fish in it. It could snap there. It has happened to me before because I've had an oversized fish. If you're making a single one, you're basically done there. And you'd cut it off here and just attach that to your this. So basically exactly what I've just shown you. So you put it through the back loop like that, and you put it like that, and then you pull it nice and tight. So in the end, it should end up looking like this. So you got your sinker at the bottom, you got your hook, your second hook with your squid or pilchard. And then you got, so say the bottom one's a squid, and you can have your top one as a pilchard, so that whatever one the fish goes for, like it might go for the pilchard or the squid. Say I'm a fish, I go for the squid and I eat the squid, but the pilchard's disgusting. You might want to put more squid on there, or you can just, yeah. So that's what I use, and that's how I set it up. It doesn't take much, it doesn't take much. Normally when I'm going out fishing, I would make about 10 of these before we actually start fishing. I'd make 10 of them on the way, and I'd make sure I got plenty of leader, plenty of hooks, and plenty of sinkers. So yeah, I've got my Finor Lethal LT80 and my hook setup. So if you have any questions about this video, or any of the gear I use, or anything you recommend, or I recommend, just put that question down in the link below, and I'd be happy to tell you anything you need to know. So, yeah, subscribe, leave a like, and comment below.